أعوذ بالله من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله أما بعد السلام عليكم جميعا ورحمة الله وبركاته. Alhamdulillah, this is the third successive year that we've been organizing and arranging the program to mark the martyrdom of our seventh holy Imam, Imam Musa al-Kadhim alayhi salatu wassalam. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad wa ajjal farajah. One of the inspirations behind organizing such a program when everything first began 3 years ago was that after attending the mosque, I was surprised to see that for one of the Aimma, there was only a handful of people that attended the mosque to mark the martyrdom, when for within the same community on the day of Ashura to mark the martyrdom of another holy Imam, Imam al-Husayn alayhi salatu wassalam, Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala Muhammad. There were almost, I'd probably say 100 times more people there than there were at this particular gathering. And so to try to cover this discrepancy, we tried to organize a set of successive programs to try to encourage people to attend, in particular to learn more about this holy personality who spent 19 to 20 years of his life within a dungeon, within a dark dungeon where it was not tall enough to stand up, and nor was it open enough for him to sit down in peace. You find that after many, many years in such a situation where his back was permanently bent, that his back was no longer able to become straight again. You find that he went through so much torture, so much tribulation. He was, every time he would reach his head outside of his dungeon to see whether it was time for Maghrib or whether it was time for Dhuhr, you would find that one of the guards would hit him on the head, they would slap him, they would hit him with chains, they would hit him with their shoes. And so, after going through so much torment and so much tribulation, so much loneliness, one of the endeavors was to show this Imam that during your life, and even for the 3 days after your martyrdom, you were left completely alone. But your Shia, your lovers, will never leave you alone. We will always remember you, we will always hold you dear within our heart, and we'll always try to endeavor to learn more about your life. And that's the purpose why we hold these gatherings every year. And subhanAllah, you find that Imam Musa al-Kadhim alayhi salam, one of his titles is Bab al-Hawa'ij. And there are many personalities, or a few personalities within the Ahlul Bayt who hold this title, but he's the only Imam who has the official title of Bab al-Hawa'ij, the door of supplications. And since beginning this incentive of starting these programs, with every program there came a gift from the Imam in ways that has changed our lives. And inshallah, I encourage everyone that's here to try to learn more about the Imam, but also potentially try to find ways in which to encourage his remembrance for everyone else within the Shia community, but also to encourage others to remember him. But also, as you're sitting through this program, ask for your own hajat, because Imam Musa al-Kadhim will never turn anyone away. But the two conditions for that are a broken heart and tears in your eyes. So inshallah, as you progress through the program, have a broken heart, have tears in your eyes, and have your du'as on the tip of your tongue, on your lips. Inshallah, your du'as will be accepted. Inshallah, just to give you a quick overview, inshallah, we'll start off with some spoken word poetry by Brother Nouri Sardar. And then shortly after that, I will be reciting a Marsiya, myself and my brother. And then the charity Al-Ain will be giving a short presentation, followed by that, a majlis by Sheikh Muhammad Abbas Panju. After that, Matam, Niyaz, and then Salat al-Maghrib. And then after Salat al-Maghrib, there will be a workshop where Sheikh Muhammad Abbas Panju has brought a workshop that he wants to do with the youth. There is no age limit, so even if people who may not physically be youth, but within their hearts and within their minds, they're youth, you're more than welcome to attend. So please do participate, inshallah. It's after Salat al-Maghrib. But inshallah, first and foremost, I'd like to invite my dear respected brother and our respected guest, Brother Nouri Sardar, to please come to the mic and revive our remembrance of Imam Musa al-Kadhim and the Ahlul Bayt alayhim as-salam. Salawat ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad.